Hi, YouTube. Welcome. So I'm now live streaming on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm going to send the link over from the YouTube over to the Instagram. So anyone that would like to tap in on that stream can do that as well. Hi, Juliana. Welcome, my darling dove. I'm so happy to have you here at this time. I'm pinning the link. I'm streaming over on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So anyone that would like to join on either platform has the ability to do so. Really happy to welcome you all into this space today. I did pull 3 cards from the Beyond Lemuria deck when I was streaming through, and I love these cards. Okay, so the first one that came out, of course, on this beautiful May Day is the Earth card. Lovely, lovely, lovely magic 14 Earth card. The other cards that were pulled out were the 46 Star Seer, which is incredible because I think that we are obviously in this May 1st of the day, May Day. So the Star Seer 46 card is really incredible to be able to pull as well, because we are adding into that energy of that one, and we get to birth new energy coming online. Happy May Day. Bring me the Fae. Bring you all beautiful blessings, says Juliana. Oh, I love you so much, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honor you so much. I have you such deep love for you. I'm so glad that you are here and present in this space and time, and just you're such a light, honestly, and your heart shines so bright. So great to be able to welcome you into this space. I really honor you so much and so deeply. Oh, I love you, love you, love you. Happy May Day. The Fae are here for us truly. It's also Mermay, right? So there's this energy of us swimming, diving deep through the waters of expansion, expression. What was so incredible that over in New York for the past week, the entire weekend, basically flooding. It wasn't really flooding, but it was damn near flooding. There was so much rain, so much water. It was pouring out. It was like a monsoon. Oh my God, it was incredible. And it was really showing us those April showers, right before we come into the May flowers. And so, of course, on this first of the day, May Day, there's so much sun, there's so much light. It's a whole new month. It's a whole new time to begin and bask. And of course, the first of the day starts, the first of the day, the first of May starts on Moon Day, of course. And also, it is literally, obviously, completely in alignment with this Moon Day live stream of our planetary period. You know, I begin the planetary period for me in my reality on Moon Day, on the first, that's the first day for me. And so just stepping into that energy and having that embrace with May as well as I'm stepping into my 22 year is just so incredible. I feel so loved by this energy of May. The third card that I flipped out and slipped out is the Crown Chakra, the unlimited self, the ultimate self. I'm so happy that this came out. So this is a beautiful spread for me today. Earth, Star Seer, and then 9 Crown Chakra. So I'm actually going to read, I feel compelled to read the Star Seer one because, of course, and then, we all can kind of tap into the rest of the energies. The card right before the Star Seer is actually the Star Seed. So I'm happy that that energy came through. What's also, I think, just really incredible with this May Day, first of the day, May energy, is that when we think about a lot of the May energy, we're honestly considering so much of the magic of May, so much of, again, Beltane blessings, right? First of the day, May Day, but also we're considering, again, it's Mermaid, right? So there's such a magical instance coming online with that and diving through those waters. But then also we're considering the Walpurgisnacht that was last night leading into Mermaid, which is like a whole witches fest that's going over in Eastern Germany and Eastern Europe and Germany as well. So it's just so incredible that all these cultures around the world are celebrating and embrace a dance, a jump, a vault into the magic of May to really let me know that May is the most magical month of the year. I know that I was actually born a few weeks early. I was supposed to be born June 1st, and I was ended up being born May 10th. And so I, my spirit, my soul, my energy field knew that I had to be born within the month of May. I had to be a Taurus. I had to have this energy online inside of me because I am magic incarnate, and my purpose, a lot of my work here, is to bring magic back online, right? So I'm going to read the Star Seer card that came online for me. Oh, it paused. Oof. There was I had a glitch over on Instagram because my batteries running a little bit low, but that's okay. The 46 Starseer card, listen to your intuition, trust the holistic journey, dreams finding their way into being. I love that because it's May Day, Moon Day, and the moon is all about dreams. The bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. Have you ever headed toward a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Ooh. And then a beep from the cars. Wow, that's incredible. Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned, but then everything came together in a way that was too perfect? Oh, sorry, that was so perfect. This card is about the journey not going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought possible. When we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see results. Outdated doors may need to close, ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem as though you are off the path, despite how right your decisions may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There might be some adventures on the way, or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and the one you are dreaming into being. Wow. This card depicts intuition as a goddess. Intuition, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to talk about some things after this. This card depicts intuition as a goddess. She is lifting you out of the clouds of confusion and mind noise and showing you the clear way forward. She is your higher self and can see your great potential. Trust your instincts and have faith in your dream. You are already on your way. The divinatory meaning is to keep believing in yourself. Oh my gosh. Trusting your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Oh, well, trusting your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Dipities. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not as direct as you imagined, listen to your intuition and know that you have got this. Perfect. Wow. Oh my God, that made me so happy. I'm actually going to pull one card from the Dragon Oracle deck by Diana Cooper as well, just to support this energy, because I know as I speak about the energies coming online throughout this planetary period, I will be referencing some of the magic of the dragons as well, because I know that later in this planetary period, some of the dragons' energy comes online as well. So it's going to be really exciting to bask in their field too. And so it's just nice to pull a dragon card to kind of hold space for them as they come into being. So there's a couple cards that are fluttering about already, but a couple cards already flew out. So what's interesting is I actually pulled this card on the Fayday channel transmission earlier, or last planetary period with Kelly Love. So it's great to see this purple energy come online again. And then Lorenzo comes here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lorenzo. Oh, I love you so much. Welcome to the space, my dove. Of course, I just pulled this dragon card and then you fly in. This dragon card, the royal blue and gold card, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Oh my God, I love this card so much. It's so perfect because again, awaken to your own majesty. Majesty, in my mind, is the combination of mastery and magic. So when you've mastered your magic, you have arrived fully as possible as can be in your majesty. So I love this card, this royal blue and gold dragon, to support us on this energy of the planetary period ahead of us. I love you. I could actually read a bit about this one, only if it comes up quickly, just because I want to speak a bit about the energies coming online and then kind of go into everything else that was coming online for the rest of this planetary period. But wow, he's actually a bit higher than I thought he was. I'm over here like flipping through the lower dimensionals. Here he goes. Okay, on page 70 and 71, which is perfect. Oh my God. 7 is a dragon number. 4 and 7 are the dragon numbers, obviously 22 as well. And like 16, I guess, all those numbers. Any number that adds up to 7 or that adds up to 4 ultimately is a dragon number, but 22 is really a huge dragon number. So we are in this 2023 7 energy 7 year. So to have this dragon card come through while we're pulling out the book as well, and then seeing that it is on the 70th page, such an embrace, so much magic, such a beautiful reflection of the energy here. So the royal blue and gold dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty once more and wear your cloak of power with pride. Power is a 5 word. 5 is also a number that connects directly to dragon. I spoke about this last planetary period on the Wings and Witches Wednesday. So if you feel free to go back and check out that live stream as well, you can read a little, or read. Yeah, well, I did have a caption. You could read or listen back a little bit more on the energies of the 5 and dragons and the connection between Hermes and witches and all the things like that. Feel free to check that out on YouTube. If you want, you can go look on my Instagram and it's there as well. So the royal blue and gold dragon. Royal blue and gold are the colors of majesty, dignity, and illuminated achievement. Royal blue and gold dragons carry these qualities and prompt us to stand in our magnificence and true power. True power. True is a 1 word. Power is 5. True plus power is 6. 6 is magic. It's so incredible. Oh my gosh. These 5th dimensional dragons come to us when they see royal blue and gold in our aura. Royal blue and gold in our aura. Oh my god, I'm wearing blue right now, guys. Woo! And then there's sirens. You heard it. Those are the dragons. Okay, these 5th dimensional dragons come to us when they see royal blue and gold in our aura, indicating that we hold wisdom with power in perfect balance, which has earned from our connections from the golden era of Atlantis. So actually, this is really interesting. If you go check out Activations with JJ on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, I believe as well, she actually has a stream about connecting to Atlantis, the golden age of Atlantis, on her Instagram and YouTube. So definitely go check that out if you are kind of feeling a little bit more into the energies of Atlantis. They definitely are here to support us, the Atlanteans, as well as again of obviously the Lemurians. I just pulled the Lemurian deck as well. I have seen some clashing connections between the Lemurians and the Atlanteans recently coming online, but I want to kind of cleanse clear and embrace those 2 spaces right now, so that our waters internally and externally, obviously, in the ocean of the Atlantic and then the Pacific, hopefully that they can be bridged, cleansed, cleared as well, and sent some love upon. So we may have been incarnate or in spirit at that time of Atlantis, but we were living or serving on a higher path. Oh my gosh. Wow. The dragons will swirl around us, reminding us who we truly are and breathing light into our energy fields to reawaken our ancient gifts and talents so that we can utilize them once more in service. They will re-energize our cloak of power and wisdom so that we can wear it with pride. Yeah, if you see the dragon right here, he's wearing, or he has in his hand a sword, but also a cloak. A royal blue and gold dragon is lighting up the gifts and talents you carry in your aura. It is breathing courage, support, and dignity into you so that you can wear your cloak of power and wisdom with pride. Most important of all, it is awakening you to who you truly are. It is enabling you to radiate your special light. This dragon is always with you. It holds your sword of truth, so Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act with truth and honor at all times. It roars at those who try to diminish you and befriends those who empower you. You have all the support you need to teach divine majesty by example. Perfect. Wow, that's a full table of cards. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to just put those up right now in the background. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I hope everyone was able to receive that with love and joy and just so much divine light, magic, again, mastery once more. So on a Moon Day live streams, I'm always going ahead and speaking through the planetary periods energies, going and looking at it from the perspective, obviously, of celestialography, and seeing what I can call on, what I can illuminate for each and every one of us that are moving through this planetary period, so that we can just be prepared for anything that comes online, anything that comes through. And it's going to be really nice, just kind of cleansing, clearing, awakening awareness for each and every one of us listening, tuning in. So I'm going to take a sip of water. And then I'll begin. So right now, on this moon day, we're actually experiencing a lot of the energies of the previous planetary period. This is obviously May Day, the 1st of May. The last planetary period began on April, was this April 24th, right? And so now we're obviously on May 1st. And so there's this beautiful new energy coming online. I'm so happy to embrace it as we step into this. What we see here now is that the same energies kind of the previous planetary period are still here with us, with the energy centered around the ancestral or the divine dominions and what we consider to be the source center, as well as the core. The core is at this time highly illuminating the energies of the Quasmic Core, the heavenly core, whatever you would like to call it. And it's embracing us to open up these, again, stargates to space and place and time, so that we can receive our cosmic mothers, we can receive our awareness of the energies around us, of those who birthed us, our bloodlines and lineages, our legacies, and those who have co-created this reality with us, right? What comes through on the moon day energy of the planetary period is that specifically for this, the one ahead of us, the today and the days following, is that, again, with this energy connected to Cancer at the time, there is a beautiful, beautiful embrace of the magic and of the, again, almost majesty once more, right? Of our sovereign knowingness, of our cosmic mothers, but also of our sovereign dream gods, of our sovereign moon gods, right? And those of us that have been able to tap into and through the energies of the moon, this will be a great, a great opportunity for us to be able to recognize the impacts that these lunar gods have had within our lives, and to also call forth them and make sure that they are online and very active in our life to illuminate our inner subconscious reality. Because as we are able to tap into the energies of the moon, of those moon gods and deities who represent the moon, we are able to expand so ultimately our awareness into all that is, all that once was. To complement that energy, however, again, I'm like staring at Instagram. To complement that energy, however, again, our cosmic mothers, right? Our ancestors who have ascended up into the cosmos, who have hailed from the heavens, and who honestly are just here presently on the physical earth plane too, right? This is a great time leading up to Mother's Day as well, to step in, bask in our energy of the mother and our own awareness of that which we are birthing, right? Because there's this beautiful embrace of motherhood at this time, we're able to recognize our own inner motherness and our own inner mothering and motherhood needs, that which must be maintained within inside of us, so that we can embrace and expand our awareness of, again, where we came from and who birthed us and what we are birthing into being, right? This awareness, as we step into it, I'm hearing like these dogs barking at this point. It's so silly because, when I hear about the dogs, right, when I hear of the dogs, it is, again, an awareness that we are, stepping into such a beautiful, embracing mother energy, right? The mothers, the dog mothers, the werewolf energy, the pack, right? The brood, right? All of that energy is so primal, but it's so needed. It's so needed so that we can step into an awareness, a greater expanded awareness of all of the magic that is online here and ready for us to embrace it at that time, at this time, at that time too, but at this time. And so, again, there's also, again, this portal opening up, this stargate opening up through the heavens at this time for us to allow in a lot of source energy. There's going to be a boost of source energy coming online throughout this planetary period ahead of us, as this is a major alignment that connects us throughout, the previous planetary period, but then again, of course, the planetary period ahead of us as well. So it's really exciting. What comes online later in this planetary period on May 4th, from between the hours of like 4 a.m. and around 1 p.m. on May 4th, that is Thursday, that is Jupiter Day of this planetary period, there's going to be a beautiful embrace of the what I call like the dragon's dominion, or the dragon's center, specifically the diamond dragons, or the cosmic dragons, the serpent energy, the snakes, right, the reptiles. And again, I spoke a lot about this in conjunction with the 5 energy last planetary period on Wings and Witches Wednesday. So definitely go feel free to check that out if you feel compelled, which is really incredible, that with this energy coming online and these diamond dragons, it's going to be an embrace of the star dragons, right? There's going to be a beautiful magical portal opening us up through into the galaxies that is allowing this source energy to come online very heavily. Dogs for me are connected to the cosmic. On hi YouTube, on Instagram, Julianne has commented that dogs for her are connected to the cosmic mother energy, and that they remind us to step into the unconditional love frequencies. I love that so much. I did earlier again pull the crown chakra, the unlimited or the ultimate self. So I love that so much. It reminds me directly of this unconditional love of the dogs, and I know how connected you are to the dogs as well, Juliana. So thank you so much for embracing that awareness and for inviting that into the space today, because it definitely is, there's a huge connection with dogs and the way that they're able to create, again, this connection with humans and humanity. And again, if we do recognize, obviously, that gods and dogs, gods and dogs, it's basically the same word. So it both has this numerological frequency of 9. And so this 9 energy is directly connected to the source center. And again, of course, this Cancerian energy with 9 and Mars being in Cancer. So there's a loving and entirely wholly embracing cosmic mother energy coming online right now. And again, it would be a great time to ground in with some dogs if you do have any of your wolfy pups hanging around. Later again in this planetary period on Jupiter Day, between the hours of 4 a.m. and 1 p.m., there's going to be the dragons, specifically the diamond dragons, and the diamonds. Well, I think it's the intergalactic diamond dragons that are going to be coming online, which is going to be really exciting, specifically because they are coming online through an awareness of the moon. So the moon's going to be really bringing them in through, and I really appreciate that, because the moon is really needed at this time, especially with this lunar eclipse coming online on the 5th, and this moon in Scorpio that's coming online as well. So it's going to be super incredible to just bask in the embrace of the dragons at this time, who really would love to embrace us. And of course, with the dragons coming online, and with Scorpio being the dragon's tail right now, there's an awareness in Cellestiallography, of course, but I'll speak more about this when Cellestiallography, the book, has come out. So, or the Cellestiallograph, the book, has come out, and Cellestiallography, the book, I guess that's actually what it is, because it's, while I consider, obviously, the Cellestiallograph to be other forms, right, a tool that I use, Cellestiallograph, the book, actually has to come out as well, or maybe just Cellestiallography, the book. I think that's maybe what it would be. I gotta do more research on that, actually. Now that I'm saying it, I'm feeling compelled. I'm always pulling up my numerology calculator, and I'll actually go ahead and send the link as well on the YouTube and on the Instagram chat. If you do feel compelled, definitely feel free to check it out. This is where I will always go in to check on the numerological frequencies of any words that I've channeled, because I do channel new words frequently. So the word that I just came up with, I'll just go ahead and put that in. And then right when I do that, it becomes the Mercury hour. And of course, Mercury is all about correspondence and alchemy, connections between things. So yeah. Oh, I wrote it a little incorrectly. Oh my gosh. It's a 6. Oh my god. It's Celestiallography the book. It's like the Celestiallography app, Celestiallography the book. Okay, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the book is coming! Ah! Ito yung lagay ni Shoy. Ni tayo yu kare shi dro shakai. Ni ayato itayatai. Ni yoko ya ikite de shoy. Ni as ayatai koi. Like na it's oyatai na is super shikita shayatai. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm so excited as well. Itayatai koi shai. Isi ite na yokoi itayo supaya tai. I love you. I love you. I love you. Wow. Thank you for being a witness to the magic in real time. So the dragons are going to be here, which is going to be really incredible as they come online to really allow us to, on the more terrestrial scale, the diamond dragons, what we call the cosmic dragons, in their more terrestrial aspects, are here to protect the core. So that's really nice because, of course, the core is going to be here as well. But the diamond dragons specifically, they aren't just really playing a kind of a protective role. Well, they aren't really playing like a role where they are opening up a lot of the doors between building galaxies and so on and so forth, and building intergalactic webs. They're actually, again, playing a more protective, embracing role where they watch over what is going to be online at the same time, of course, or I guess offline at the same time, of course, is the cosmic egg, right? And so this cosmic egg is exactly what the diamond dragons will be here birthing at this time. So the diamond dragons will be birthing literally this cosmic egg energy that is going to be through the source energy portal of the creations that are coming online, again, with all of this, the source center specifically being in or connected with Mars and Cancer at this time, and then with the core actually being connected to Aquarius at this time. The cosmic core, the heavenly core, it is going to be directly attuned to Aquarius in its ancestral dominion. I mean, ancestral native alignment, right? That is exactly where the heavenly core, the cosmic core, comes online the strongest, is when it is connected and basking in, through, and to, and with, and around that Aquarius energy. That is the ancestors of the cosmic core are Aquarius. So it's really beautiful to see those coming online at this time, because it means that they will be directly here to support us as we birth through our own, dragon-tailed energies that are coming out right now. I'm really, really, really excited about that, because it will, again, allow us to embrace some of the energy that is needed at this time to awaken, right, to our own inner needs. What do we need to birth, right? And what do we need to release from our womb space? Iti na yo koya la sa yo koya te itna shu o nai la kaya shu nai na ya shu nai yo na ya si ni ya karati. Julian, I actually have to text you personally and actually invite you into a space I am holding later this planetary period. I feel really called to bring you in, so I'm glad that you're here at this time. So that'll be really great. That's coming online this Jupiter's Day, it's nice because basically it'll remain a planetary period for the next few days at least, where we can bask in the awareness of what we're here to birth, what we're ready to birth, and what we're ready to bring online through the stargates and through the portals, because we don't really have to birth anything physically. We don't have to actually have a kid or anything like that. But what are we birthing? What are we bringing online, right? What are we creating through our channels? What are we giving life to? What are we breathing life to? That is and can be the point of reference for, and the point of reflection for the following few days of this planetary period as we move into Jupiter's Day, which happens again on Thursday, May 4th. Later on May 6th at around 7 a.m., from 7 to around 4 p.m., actually. Yeah, from 7 to around 4 p.m., and then later on May 7th, it comes back online. But on May 6th, which is going to be that, I believe it's going to be that Saturn's Day, there's going to be a beautiful energy coming online with the actual, again, right, the cosmic egg that we were birthing, or that at least the diamond dragons were birthing, will then crystallize into an actual fully fledged, fully formed cosmic dragon, and that's so exciting. I'm really, 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 really we're really excited about that, of course, because this cosmic energy that we'll be riding through, washing through at this time, will allow us to expand our wings, right? And then also to recognize that we are here at this time to open up an awareness of the galaxy. All right, these are going to be some major galactic dragons on the more terrestrial scale, but then obviously more like divine, godly dragons on the cosmic scale. So excuse me. So the cosmic dragon gods are going to be coming online very heavily, very prominently by this Saturn's Day, May 6th, which is going to be incredible because they're going to allow us again to be carried on their wings. Okay, right? Of course, they're going to allow us to, bask and fly on their wings, and they're going to allow us to ride out the waves of this lunar eclipse that is happening on the 5th, so that we can embrace the energy of the sky, of the cosmos, of the celestial realms. Actually, let me see if I can close this door. We just like a more clear background. I don't know. Just like that could be nice, right? So inaya sita dentro paraya aila oi ni sakai la kai ma ata ai is there an echo? I hear an echo, of course, but I hope it's not disturbing for anyone listening in. I actually appreciate the echo a little bit. It gives it more of a sound chamber. This room that I'm actually in right now, where I am planning to do the remainder of my live streams from, is actually what I consider the core of my castle or my palace, or my celestial palace, the space in which I'm inhabiting. So it's really incredible to have this space and to be held and contained in the chamber of the core, especially again as the core is one of the major centers that are going to be online throughout the rest of this planetary period. La aya sa atara na ya suya kai na ta shikita na ya ka lisi in shokoi na ya sahai la kala atara tara shokoi ni isi ina ya ki no yukutru shokoi na ya sakara shokoi na ha atara ya shi ni si na ya kushu na ya saai atata shokoi ni isila atayatoy na ataratataratatashko maha isi ni ititititir shoy na asa o ayakai li itarayasha Tadasiidi ni itaratashoy ni isikitanaya ha wahana yasai itaya shupanaha isi ititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititititittit lahoi mahashookua inasina kai la ataya shuna yosi ni saai taana atitowa yakitanaiku inayasina yasha inayasoku whoosh ash ush kuna ula mahata ara o koi ni yasa aini na yasurish ita ai kakoi ni asa aya tatatrash oi ni asa aya kitana ya ha moho aha ni si itinan ina yash yas akala shoi ni si ina yash ina itatai ni katai na uwa yashupara tai ni sa Ayatayatayataya lakush inayasai. Ni sitanay shuoy. Ni itanay kuya nayasa. Ni titi shuoy ikiri. Moho oh yes ayatai. So that was a little bit of the energy of the dragons coming online later throughout this planetary period. I feel like it's going to be a really beautiful embrace that we get to be uplifted through the dragons later on, as we already are going to creating this recognition of what we are birthed through and from. If we stand into our greatest awareness, again, obviously the dragons are that which was here before, beyond, between, betwixt us, and the forms that we took before we crystallized into this more human form. The dragons were and are some of those embodiments. So throughout the 6th, from again around 7 a.m. to around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, those cosmic dragon gods will be here again to help us not just recognize what we are creating through the birth, but actually to be birthed in general, to birth the thing that we've actually been working to create and working to come online with. And that's going to be really exciting, right? Because it allows us, again, to remind us of our inner magic and our awareness of that which helps us to soar, right? The whole thing about the diamond dragons, right, again, is a more protective role, but the entire thing about the cosmic dragons is that they are here really to lay the ley lines and to watch over the ley lines that are already here. The diamond dragons are here to really, again, create new pathways, to create and to sustain actually the pathways that are here. But the cosmic dragons are here to build new, expanded ways of perceiving or keeping the same, restructuring what is already here, not having to reinvent the wheel, but working to uplift and to renovate the wheel, quote unquote. And with the dragon's head right now being in Taurus with that Aquarius or Uranus energy, really, as well in that same ancestral alignment, there is an awareness of, again, the sparking up of the dragons, right? The sparking up of awareness and the sparking up of what we are here to bring online and the creations and the connections that we're here to maintain so that we can create a more wholly encompassed life in which we are at the center of creation. So I'm really excited about that because that portal will be open for just a few hours before it flutters back offline, and then we'll come back online later on the 7th of May, which is going to be that Sunday. So that those final days of this planetary period will be heavily steeped and basked in the energy of cosmic dragons. So that's super exciting. I really, really enjoy that. I'm so happy because I love some dragons energy. I am super, super into my own dragon field right now. I actually have to do more research again on this because I channeled so much information over the past few years in regards to celestiallography. I even want to talk really heavily right now about the third eye connection to the subconscious mind and all the things, but I'm going to leave that actually off just for the time being. If you all would like to know more about that, feel free to reach out to me by DM. I'm going to go ahead and actually send my links right now over on YouTube and on Instagram. So if you feel compelled to reach out, ask any questions, or if you have anything that you would like to know more about, always feel free to send me an email or send me a DM. I'm going to post my link right now to my emails and then like my donations as well, so that if anyone does feel compelled to donate, you may do so in the links posted here. And actually, what's interesting, I didn't even include my donations in my previous Moon Day live stream. So I'm going to do that as well because that's silly of me. We always want to be open to receiving. and I always am open to receiving. So I appreciate anyone that is able to pour into me in that way. Here is my link. Here are my links. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate you. Because also, again, there you can find my email. And if you do need to reach out, you can do so by there. With that, I am feeling very complete on this Moon Day live stream. There's, of course, obviously so much energy bustling and bouncing around that is here and open and available to speak on and to talk about and to discuss. And I really look forward to doing so. I will be channeling a lot of this energy coming online throughout the next planet, or throughout this planetary period that we're now in of May 1st, leading up to the days right before my birthday. So I'm really, really excited about that. If you do if this does interest you, if you do enjoy these Moon Day live streams, always feel free to pour into me in whichever way that you feel best able to do so. And just know that it's great to be able to just engage with you. If you leave a comment, if you like these posts on Instagram or on YouTube, it's always great to just see that kind of engagement. And I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me when I'm just, scrolling through the analytics and I'm like, oh my God, a like. It's so sweet. So I really do appreciate it. And always feel free to tap in with us as well. Not just on this Moon Day live stream, but also on our Wings and Witches Wednesday at 12:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is the new time for our Wings and Witches Wednesday and our Moon Day live stream, 12:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to tune in and tap in then. That'll be streamed solely on Instagram. So all my people on YouTube, you'll have to come follow me over on YouTube. Over all those people on YouTube, you have to come follow me over on Instagram so that you can check out that Wings and Witches live stream. If you like to tune in, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be an embrace of the supernatural and a kind of a discussion, right, where we can really just get into the magic online, preparing us for our Fade channel transmission every Friday, every Venus day, a guided meditation led by me and co-hosted by Kelly Love, in which we lead you through a lot of the magic that, of course, we discuss, all the supernatural embodiments, of course, that we talk about and highlight on that Wings and Witches Wednesday. They are able to be then integrated with on that Fade channel transmission. It's truly a spectacular journey through the cosmos, through the quantum and cosmic realms. So it's really, really exciting. And if you feel called, definitely feel free to join us. Oh, battery low. Definitely feel free to come join us over on there. And I actually will also be live streaming for the full moon this Jupiter's night at around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe around 12 a.m. on that Fade. I will be doing a channel transmission for the full moon as well. So that's going to be really exciting, of course, because we have a lunar eclipse also coming on that line later that day. And it is going to be, again, a Taurus sun and Scorpio moon. So there's a bunch of energy basking around for us to embrace and then let go of. So feel free to tune in to that, and I will see you soon. And I'll always see you again for this Moon Day live stream next Moon Day at 12:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, and I will speak with you all soon. Bye now. Ending over on YouTube and closing out.